Hello. As always, thank you for spending a few minutes with me. As we're in the Advent season, I know that many of us are busy. We're going here and there, and our to-do list is really quite full. And because of that, sometimes, our thoughts are just running rampant. And, just one thought after the other, got to do this, go there, prepare this, have this meal, etc. You know what I'm talking about. Well, today I want to talk about how to filter our thoughts. And that's a very important subject matter for all of us because every word that we speak, we can't recount or we can't get back. And so we need to really be careful about the words that we speak. And I know all of us at times have misspoken, myself included, and those really can be hurtful and harmful to our relationships. And we just want to get better at using our words and using them wisely. And so my text is found in Philippians 4:8, and it reads this way, and I should first of all get over there, but it says, whatever things are true, whatever things are noble, whatever things are just, pure, lovely, good report, virtuous, and praiseworthy, think or meditate on these things. At the end of this letter, which was a letter written to the Philippians on how to have joy in their life, and how to have strength as a Christian, he asks them to really consider the things that they're thinking on. And that's an interesting piece of instruction. The average person has 6,000 thoughts a day that run through their mind. Now, of course, we can't give expression or verbalize each of those thoughts. Otherwise, we would just be talking continually. But we need filters and a filtration system so that when we do speak, we speak wisely, we speak prudently or well, and we speak according to the will or the ways of God. I know in our house, Charlene and I's house, we have a water filtration system. And so all the water runs through the filtration system before it comes out of our faucets. And so we have, through God's instruction here, a filtration system of 8 different filters that we can use before we speak, and that we can ponder and consider about all the multitudes of thoughts, up to 6,000 a day. That's amazing. The thoughts are running through our mind, but we have to pick and choose which ones we're going to give place to. And so, first of all, let's just look at this, because as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. So as we're thinking about things, we're understanding more about ourselves. And then, the book of Ecclesiastes says that we should let our words be few. And I know for some of us that speak for a living, we really have to consider what that is asking us to do. And then, of course, we're called to love God with all of our mind. And so what we think about and meditate on and consider is going to show up in our words and our actions. So here's the filtration system. Is it true? Just pause and think about the things that we're getting ready to say, or the way that we're getting ready to interact with someone. Are we speaking the truth? Number 2 is it noble? Is it something that is when we think of nobility, we think of someone who is in a preferred or an honored position. Are our words preferring and honoring somebody? And that's a noble way to interact with somebody. Is it just or righteous? I think we can filter our words to saying, is it going to justify ourselves, or is it justified? Are we speaking words that are right before God? And then, is it pure? Purity, I think of things that are undefiled. The words that we speak, are they going to hurt or defile somebody else? And I pray that they don't. And once again, if we do, miss any of these filters and something comes out, may we have the strength of character to ask forgiveness and to reconcile with people. But here's another one of these filters that we can use. Is it lovely? Does it honor and glorify God? And when I think of lovely, I think of love. Is it something that love would agree with? And then, is it of good report, virtuous, and praiseworthy? Those things are so valuable. Virtuous, excellent, praiseworthy. Does it bring glory to God? And then remember, let our words be seasoned with salt. When it comes through the filtration system, it's pretty salty. That's what we want to be. God bless you. Have a great day.